Yo, story time. Look, God works in such mysterious ways. Sometimes I don't even see him coming when he comes. Listen, I was on a train with my family and it was about 40 of us and we were riding deep and we was on our way to a concert in St. Louis. And I was like, you know what, Lord, this is going to be incredible. And we are the first people on there. It's going to be a great day. But then some other people got on and they were looking for some things, and it was this guy. You could tell he was kind of homeless, and he was just like searching around. Then he got to the front and he started yelling at us. He started cursing us out big time. And we're a church group, so I'm in my head. I'm like, yo, what is going on? So the pastor walks up, right, and he basically starts trying to talk to him, trying to calm him down. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, this is St. Louis. I remember this. I remember this craziness. But then in my head, I'm like, yo, Lord, like, what do we do? How do we calm this down? And the guy is steady escalating it, and he's just yelling louder and louder. And then I look back, and my sister starts crying, and she's literally having a panic attack. And I'm like, oh my God, what is going on? And then they start calming her down, and then I move up a little bit front to get a little closer, and then the guy starts to get in my pastor's face. At this moment, my heart's like, it's going crazy, because I know how quickly things can escalate in the St. Louis area and the metro and things, but I didn't know how quickly, it could de-escalate. So I look back and I see everybody panicking and freaking out because, we're from a small town. A lot of this stuff don't happen like that. And a lot of these people who I'm with are not used to it, but I am. But here's the thing is that I look back and here comes mom. She is walking up to this man with arms wide open. And when I tell you, she comes and she gives this man a big hug. Woo! You can feel the spirit through the whole train. She gives that man a hug, and I'm close enough to where I can hear what she's saying. And she tells that demon to flee. And she tells this man it's going to be all right. And I'm like, wow, Lord, this is incredible. Because in my head, I'm thinking things are about to go left. But then she comes up, give him a hug, and it starts to like talk to him. He calms down, and they get to sitting down. And next thing you know, he is literally like crying with her, and she's just giving a hug, and she's asking him what's wrong. She's basically doing the motherly thing. And I'm like, yo, how is this? What is going on? But then I started thinking, and I started praying in my head, and I started to hear this melody. And I started hearing this Bible verse, Isaiah 54:17. Ain't no weapon formed against me shall prosper. And I get this overwhelming feeling like everything's going to be okay. And I didn't know that she was going to do that. But I'm glad because the situation turned out to be okay. She prayed for him and was able to show that no matter what people are going through, God can always intervene. And prayer does work. She calmed the whole situation down like that. And we were able to get on a train and get to our destination without any big incidents. And I was like, how, Lord, how? You never cease to amaze me. And the reason I'm telling y'all this is because I learned something big that day. And what I learned was that, like, don't ever underestimate the power of God and how he loves through people. He loves in such a way that it will take the worst situation and turn it around so you would know that that's him. And I'm like, Lord, thank you. Because that gave me inspiration for a song. And I'll be releasing that song pretty soon. So you guys look out for it. It's called No Weapon. And I just wanted to let y'all know that, like, look, we don't always have to fight with hate and anger. We can fight with some love. So let's go out there and love on each other and just do what we do best. And that's pray.